Hey, beautiful people, it's your girl Shakima. I'm just stopping in for a quick reading for us today. The first reading of the solar cycle of 2020. I hope everybody has been settling into the new cycle swimmingly. I hope it's been going splendid for you guys. And I just wanted to stop into the space to do a quick reading for us today for Meditative Means Necessary Mondays, to just give us a message from the universe, just to sort of give us some insight into what may be unfolding for us throughout the duration of the week. I hope everybody's having an awesome day today, BTW. If you're not having such a great day, do just try to let the energies dissipate. Try not to take it in too personally, because there is a lot that is actually transpiring for us, guys. And it is really just to give us an opportunity to revel in the beauty that 2020's clarity has to offer us. So I hope that you guys are able to settle into the space as openly as possible. Okay, beloveds, we're going to go ahead and get straight into everything, because I have been out of it for a while, guys. I know you guys have seen me uploading sort of cards every so often. I can't even say that it's been consistent, but I am getting back into the notion of things as of today. You guys will be able to sort of get your daily videos, your daily oracle guidance, because we do have the first full moon of the decade that is taking place on Friday, and I'm super excited. I know that it's going to be a pretty big wave for us to navigate our way through, because it is going to be a explosive full moon. It's going to be in the sign of Cancer, which is our fourth house, which is all about our maternal relationships and our home circumstances. So there's definitely going to be a lot for us to sort of navigate our way through, with this full moon kind of illuminating all of the aspects of our shadows within our maternal relationships and our home circumstances that may still be impacting the way that we're navigating our way through situations that may show up for us. But nonetheless, it is also going to be an eclipse full moon. So this gives us an opportunity to close out those cycles and those emotional turmoils that we have been, I guess, navigating our way through, subconsciously manifesting the dynamics of our relationships as a reflection of the pre-programmed core memory belief system that we're still, I guess, utilizing as a default program to navigate our way through certain realities that we're experiencing. So now we get an opportunity to close some of those files, archive some of those files that are no longer serving us in those, I guess, reflections of ourselves, because we've evolved, or at least seemingly a lot of us should have gone through a process of evolving throughout the 2019 waves of challenges that we were facing. Give thanks. And by the grace of God, by the grace of the divine, the universe, you would have been in a place coming into 2020 where you're able to just embrace everything. So going straight into today, guys, I don't want to sort of take up too much of your time, but the moon is actually today in Taurus. The moon went into Taurus back on Saturday, around about 1616, so it is again mirror effect, moving into the second house. The moon being in Taurus today is basically, again, just giving us an opportunity to sow seeds, considering that it is the first actual official start of a work week for the 2020 season. It's very clear about Spirit's intentions for us, considering that we started the new solar cycle even on Wednesday of last week with the moon in Pisces. It just let us know already that we're closing out cycles, considering that the last full moon of the last decade, the last new moon, sorry, of the last decade was the Capricorn new moon, and it also actually was a solar eclipse on the same day, on Boxing Day, on the 26th of December. So I hope that you guys have taken your opportunity to close out some of those old programs that are no longer serving you, because now Spirit is going to give us an opportunity to close out some of the emotional programs that are no longer serving us within our home relationships and circumstances, that may have been impacting the way that we're doing things. And if you guys kind of see the intention here, Capricorn is our 10th house, and the 10th house is actually connected to our life purpose, and it's also significantly relatable to our paternal relationships. So Spirit is very intentional about the healing that's taking place. Closing out the last decade, we were sort of planting new seeds in terms of our paternal relationships that may have been impacting the way in which we are navigating our way through our purpose in life. And now coming into the new decade, the intention is for us to be able to be illuminated on the maternal aspects of our relationships that may be impacting the way that we are, I guess, navigating our way through the process. So it's definitely intentional, guys. But enough said. Whilst the moon is in Taurus today, as you guys know by now, Taurus is a fixed sign. It's all about rooting and stabilizing our intentions, particularly to do with business and savings. Taurus is ruled by Venus, so pretty much at this point we should be able to just kind of like experience things in a dynamic where it feels like it's very much luxuriating in all the beauty of life. The organs or the aspects of the avatar, I should say, that are being impacted by today's moon transit are the neck, vocal cords, throat, and thyroid glands, which means that we are going to be having throat chakra activation. Have been having throat chakra activation since Saturday, in fact, and it's really just giving us an opportunity to really just work on stabilizing that self-esteem, work on really just making sure that the esteem of ourselves is really, in our own hands, and we're taking accountability for the role of building that esteem instead of vulturing and feeding off others to basically build up our self-confidence in ways that we are not yet comfortable with our own selves, kind of asking of others what we're not capable of doing for ourselves type thing. So very, very, very intentional, guys. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get straight into it, closing out the space for us, guys, see what the actual guidance is for us. What is the divine guidance spirit for my life warriors for today, Monday the 6th of January? Let's have a look. Okay, so from what I can see, the intention is for us to have realized in the past that energy flows where my intention goes. Okay, and coming into the present, we just need to really understand that the universe does have our backs, guys. Okay, and it's all very, very intentional for us. And moving forward, we just need to know that if we always trust the direction of the universe and know that we are being guided, things will naturally just unfold. The evolution of self will naturally unfold for us. Okay, beloved, so let's have a little look. What is the divine guidance spirit for my life warriors for today, Monday the 6th of January? As clearly as you can, please. What is the divine guidance? As clearly as you can. Monday the 6th of January. Wow. I'm going to go and grab that for us, guys. But there's definitely a lot for us to kind of, I guess, navigate our way through today. And it is all very, very, very intentional. Okay, I'm going to grab the rest of the cards because they did sort of fly all the way onto the floor. Bear with me. Okay, so I guess what Spirit is trying to say universally is that we have to choose. In the past, we've come to realize that we have to choose to learn through love instead of through fear. And when we lean on the faith of the universe, peace does actually have the opportunity to become a part of our reality. And in the present moment, we just need to realize that if we recognize that we've chosen fear, we can choose again, and we can choose love. And that is pretty much what the Cancer full moon is going to be doing for us at the end of the week on Friday, guys. And instead of praying for an outcome, it would be best if we continue to pray for the overall best good of all, the highest good of all. And moving forward, we'll then be able to really bask in the vibration of joy, which is the ultimate creator. And the undertone of everything is to just give us an opportunity to find a deeper meaning and personal growth amidst the discomfort. Okay, and just by surrendering to the greater power than ourselves, it will give us an opportunity to find that greater meaning in life. Okay, beloveds, I hope that was useful for you guys. As per usual, guys, I'm sending you guys nothing but love, light, and positive intentions for the journey ahead. If you guys haven't already done so, definitely be sure to check out the link in my bio. That way you guys can connect with me for personal readings, shadow work mentorship sessions, candles, oils, bath salts. There's an array of things. Just be sure to check out the link in my bio. You guys can also utilize that very same link to access all of my other social media channels, including my YouTube channel, where I'll be uploading the weekly moon forecast and tarot spread for us for this week as well. So be sure to check that out. And you can also utilize that very same link to connect with me on my podcast channel, my Patreon channel, my Facebook page, everything. Okay, so just be sure to check out that link in the bio. And I'm going to love you guys and leave it there for you guys. Happy new cycle and solar cycle of 2020, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, God bless and Ashay. Take care, guys.